Hey, it's me again. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming like I said I would. Basically, I've just had a bit of a strange week so far, so I focused on writing on my website. I watched most of the new anime season, and we've reviewed the ones we want to review, which was quite a lot. We've done 9 so far, and that's not including second episodes, uh, and all sorts. Um, but not just that, I've had some weird moments in general this week, so I haven't really been feeling up to doing much other than the anime stuff. Um, yeah, I'm hoping, because I only got about an hour, I'm hoping to finish Bear With Me episode 2 today. Um, hopefully. I'm not very good, as you already know, so who knows what's going to happen. Uh, So the last time we got to the mayor's mansion, we're going up to talk to him. We've got a riddle that we've got to sort out to get in to see the priestess Tigron or something like that. I think we've got some of the items we're meant to get. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the air. That may be the water. That may be the earth. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing they're going to be part of it. Did the autosave actually? I don't think. I need to talk to him again now.
Hey there, Tin Man. How's Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the rest of the gang?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't follow.
The yellow brick road.
Will you cut it out? Hi there, sorry for barging in so late, but we have some important information about the steel mill fire.
Master Mills is in his office, burning the midnight oil. Who should I say is here?
Well, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god, stop it, Ted. No one even remembers that movie anymore.
That's a shame. It's a good movie. My girl Judy slayed in that one.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
And the twist at the end, when it turns out it was all a dream. That's good writing, you know.
I'm sorry. Pardon me. I must announce someone.
Just say it's Miss Ashworth and her dim-witted donkey Lloyd. Hush, Lloyd. Amber's talking to the nice man now.
As you wish, madam. Sir, Miss Ashworth's here to see you.
And her donkey Lloyd. Say it. Say Lloyd's here too.
And her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Wow, that was really immature.
Well, I am 10.
Can we move this along? What's the holdup?
Master Mills is expecting you in his office.
Are we supposed to know where his office is, or...?
My apologies, Mr. Lloyd. It's up the stairs to your right. Watch your step.
Sure. And hey, don't worry, buddy. One day soon, you'll get your heart.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Just ignore him.
So yeah, just so you know as well, the internet problem I had last time, I don't think it's actually an internet problem. I think it's actually my laptop. It's been playing up a little bit this week in general, so if I do keep cutting out again, I'm going to keep an eye on it, and if it does cut out, I'm just going to stop the stream completely, because there's no point if it's going to cut out all the time. And also, I've been moving I sorted my mic out, and then I moved it a couple times, so if that's annoying, just let me know. Where am I going? Up there.
Hi, Daniel. Long time no see. How've you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
Well, I like Brian, and to be fair, Ted doesn't even remember his name, so there's no point telling him it was Brian, because he doesn't know who Brian is. I'm not going to tell him Brian.
We used the East Tunnel's maintenance shaft, but the thing collapsed behind us. It's closed off completely now.
Maintenance shaft? That's clever. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from you two. Yeah, whatever the case, I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's the reason we're here. I came to stop him.
It'll take a lot to stop him, Ted. I've heard what happened to Millie. Such a shame. Poor gal.
How did you hear about that? It happened last night.
The news travels fast around here, Ted. You know that.
Well, that red freak is going to pay for what he's done. I'm going to make sure of that.
He's a maniac, Ted. And I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted. It was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
Well, yes, Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, you're buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What evidence do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the West Paw Club and Casino.
Dad, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
That's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this. You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst into the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I suspect.
Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No? I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Anyways, we have to go now, Daniel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sure thing, Ted. Just want your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
It's me. They're on the way.
Ted, wait. We need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do with the Red Man, like he said. But something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
So yeah, did anyone else notice that the mayor's eyes are like just holes? I'm pretty sure they're meant to be black, but they just look like holes. And also, like, a tip for playing it on your first time, you want to save the game a lot. Says the person who obviously didn't save the game last time and relied on it auto-save. But, things like talking, like answering different ways. If you've got two options, there is a good chance that both options give you an achievement. So it's always really worth saving it before you go into any conversation with anyone, because they go on forever and you can get so many different achievements just by picking different dialogue options. But yeah, so going to the casino, which I'm guessing is that one.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill, however, proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw casino matches and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now. If the pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down. And
what are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, jeez. Take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
I always say it, but I really like moments like that when they are well aware of the genre they are.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Who's that, Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Who's that, Ted?
Who's that, Ted?
Susie. She's addicted to plastic surgeries. It's a miracle how she keeps it together.
Her life?
No, her face.
Who's
Who's
that,
that,
Ted?
Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Who's that, Ted?
How do you not know Donnie?
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions. Who's that, Ted?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right now.
Who's that, Ted?
Miss Kalia, the cat, runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Bunny Ben.
Ted, who's that?
It's Ben the bunny. He's a cousin.
I didn't know you had a cousin, Ben.
He's not my cousin.
The Tim.
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, stuff.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay, so what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own...
Thoughts?
Yeah, I was going to say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
Mr. Amber, Miss Bear. I mean, I guess it was going to be pretty obvious we'd have to go backstage anyway.
I feel like I still need to do something.
Is it empty box? Empty box.
These ones are marked 13 and 14, respectively. Looks like instruments and lights and all sorts of stage stuff. It reads, only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea.
I might. I'm not sure yet.
Do we still have... No, we don't still have the pen.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Two.
To who?
To whom? Ha!
What a dumb joke.
You're dumb. Let us in, dum-dum.
What's the password?
Password. What is this, a Bond movie?
You need a password to enter the club from here, or you can go to the main entrance like a normal person. Up to you, buddy. And miss...
Okay, fine. Is it...
Blueberries?
I like those, but that's not the password.
Well, why not? Who's to say we can't make it our own password?
I guess we could. Like some kind of special club.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll only be the three of us.
Yeah, we'll build a treehouse and you can be a door there, too.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
they're actually talking to
Can you
the
let us in,
door.
special friend?
Sure, if you know the password.
Forget it. Okay, so now what?
Up to you, really.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. It's hard to tell because of the door and all.
I don't know, maybe we can scam our way in.
I don't think we can falsify the clearance for this one, doll.
Okay, so let's get creative. Let's look around here. Maybe we can sneak inside somehow.
You know I can still hear you.
Well, I'd never. Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
That is kind of my business.
He's got a point. Amazingly, just trash.
So I'm guessing we're going to have to be in the empty boxes, but they need to be marked empty boxes. We don't have pens anymore.
I feel like I still need to do something. These ones are marked 13 and 14, respectively.
Oh no, I've got chalk.
It reads, only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea.
I might. I'm not sure yet.
It's not like I play with chalk every time I go up my sister's house. I haven't got a pen. Of course I haven't got a pen.
There, nobody will notice the difference. I feel like I still need to do something.
Someone might get hurt that way. Not sure what you're going for here.
These ones are... I'm not throwing... Ready for delivery. Perfect crime.
What am I going to do? Sort
No
it.
time for a sword fight, although I'd totally win. We need to hide these numbers somehow.
Oh, I know that. I'm missing something. Burn.
I don't want to burn that.
These ones are marked.
Can't.
It reads only numbered by.
Got an idea.
I might.
I'm not too sure. Did I miss something out here? Oh. Well, this is going to be fun. It's going to be me walking to everywhere we've already been.
Any luck with, whatever it is you're doing?
We're trying to sneak into the casino.
Maybe you can pretend you're the musical equipment for the stage, so the guys will carry you in.
That's actually a solid plan. Thanks, big guy.
Don't mention it. No, really, don't mention it. Mr. King will have my head.
Right, so we're going to be going back. Well, I mean, I don't even think... There's nothing there. Well, there might be something here now. Jeez.
Oh no, Ted, what happened?
I'll give you one guess. That bastard.
Betty, is she?
She's fine. Her shift was over hours ago. She went home.
I hope so.
Don't worry about her. Betty's a lot tougher than she seems. She can take care of herself.
Seeing it like this breaks my heart. Why would anybody do this?
Don't worry, doll. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Where was the steel mill? Can we not go back to the steel mill? Well, there's nothing there. We can't do anything there. If there was nothing new on the front, I doubt, like, the bridge or anything's going to have anything new. Well, that's something new.
What the?
Maybe we should just...
Yeah, let's go back.
Not sure it's anything I needed to know, but it was something new.
not even plastic.
I prefer the plastic ones, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Easier to keep.
The office is up the stairs, to the right.
Still?
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Ta-ta.
I'm afraid Mr. Mills doesn't want to be bothered anymore. You can leave a message and I'll make sure he gets it first thing in the morning.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Mr. Butler.
Well, have a good night, Mr. Lloyd.
Thanks. You too. Oh, and good luck getting that message from the princess to Obi-Wan.
Not bad.
Not bad. That was gold.
It was kind of obvious. I've come to expect more from you.
I fear we'll hit the point of diminishing returns on the cleverness at some point.
See, this is the one thing I don't like about clicking points. Sometimes you have to, like, literally sweep the entire screen to find something. I don't think it's in here either.
Slick and elegant sculptures by Piccolangelo.
Piccolangelo.
That's funny.
That was funny.
This nice Art Deco piece really ties the room together.
Oops. There were stickers.
Are we political activists now?
Don't be silly. I just like stickers.
And they did kind of stand out a little bit. I was just not looking at that side of the screen.
The perfect camouflage. After you, Bear.
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Stephen.
Your mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Oh, wow. That was uncalled for.
What the? Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice later.
I know Stephen, and he has got a poor attitude. I feel like Stephens do have a poor attitude.
It's all the famous artists who performed here.
What's that?
This stage is literally impossible. Seems
It's
like
kinda
there's
cool,
going to be a
though.
show tonight.
Oh, cool. Can we stay for a show? Can we? Oh, that's right.
There's a moon,
Seems
a paper
adequate for Paper
moon.
City.
Just be careful it doesn't hit your eye.
You mean like a big pizza pie?
That's amore.
That's amore.
What was that show that my mum used to make me watch? It wasn't a paper moon, was it? No, it was Button Moon.
They really don't serve their purpose here.
Of course, the best one with a moon was Wallace and Gromit, where it was made out of cheese.
Let's just grab a few of these.
Banana.
Let's just take this.
The banana.
It looks delicious.
I want a banana.
Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Old
Bless you,
Ned.
dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigrin?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise? Her? Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush. Ned, the ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love...
So Tigrin and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her? She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go, doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
Sorry about that. I did notice the internet went down then, mainly because it kicked me out of the game quickly to tell me that everything had gone offline. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try one more time. If it goes off again, I'll go offline. Which is a shame, because I really want to complete this episode. I'm pretty sure I'm quite close to the end, and I should be able to do it before anyone else gets in. And I also, honest to God, don't know what I was doing.
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiora, I think.
Let's find a use for that coin we picked up.
But I really wanted to use the jukebox again. Oh, the jukebox is gone.
All right, come on, Fortune.
Come on, gambling. I won something. Did I win my coin back? No, I want a token. Do I take it back to Doris? What's over here? There's a mole. Fernando the Frog. Percival the Pig. Winston Wolf. There's a sloth. Wally Whale. I'm guessing I've got to go back to Doris. Scooby, get out. Ow! She is the cashier after all. Have a token, Doris.
So,
I don't want it.
We want this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh, no, that's our from stroller to high roller token. It's only good for our ice of spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
Wait.
For
You let
me!
kids gamble here?
Oh no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yes!
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Oh dear, how about I just give you both? But don't tell
But I
anyone,
like
okay?
I would take one
vanilla.
between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh my, okay then, I guess.
You shouldn't play with food.
It'll just make a mess.
I'm sure that we can find a better combination of flavors. I'm sure that we can find a better...
I have a feeling this is what it is, because I'm sure the person... No, that's not the room anyway. The person we're trying to get past is a monkey. Hence why we had a banana. And we've got to put the nuts in it, because it makes them go to sleep. There we go. But it won't let me do it. Maybe I have to talk to him. Grod.
Hello, Mr. Sir. Can we just scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In West Park Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
One of my absolute favourite wrestlers nicknamed himself the Winner. And the last wrestling show I ever went to, which was Reach Wrestling, Thursday night. I can't remember what they call it, but it was at a walkabout. He was dressed up as a wiener because apparently, like, he lost some... I don't know because I haven't been watching it. But he was dressed up as a wiener. That's a really uninteresting fact. I was hovering over, use Jedi mind trick. I will be using my Jedi mind trick.
You will let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And... wait, that's not what I said.
You wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize.
Bribe.
I'm sure that we can find a better combination of flavors.
Oh, just a banana.
I'm sure that we can... You shouldn't play with food. There. Now it's peeled.
She couldn't just peel a banana. She needed to use a knife. Like, how old was she? She was 9? My niece is 10. I wouldn't let her use a knife to peel a banana.
Almost perfect. It just needs the final touch. I need to eat this, like, right now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General later.
Absolutely not. Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Sure is.
Can I have some?
You can have all of it. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious. It tastes like a treat. And yes, sir, right away.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up.
I'm happy they did point out that
Let's
it just
go and
makes
talk
him
to King.
sleepy. I don't think I'd be too happy if we were giving him something he was actually allergic to. King is so cute.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King,
Look at his little
of the company.
flippers.
I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you would be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accidents?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
Ted's voice isn't
We
gravelly.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
You see, I have this thing with voices. So, like, I'm a fan of a YouTuber who people say have a really nasal voice, but I don't hear it. And, like, Ted's voice doesn't sound gravelly to me in my headphones. It just kind of sounds like a normal voice. King's definitely is, but Ted's isn't. But I obviously have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to voices. Because, like, honestly, he sounds normal. I'm going to tell him about the mugshots. I like the bunnies, they were cute.
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you now?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city, your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what will happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing.
For the YouTube video, my internet hasn't gone down, but Streamlabs is saying it's gone down, which is really annoying. Or at least it's just not reconnecting. I honestly don't know what's been going on with my laptop the last couple of days. It worked fine for like an hour and a half or however long I did the other day. Now it's just not doing anything. Wait a minute.
do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the Red Man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it.
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
You got that right, Bear. I wouldn't let that red-hooded freak get his hands on poor old Millie like you did.
Don't you dare.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
I like the Sharky, but I'm gonna shoot him.
What the hell? How did... I was aiming at you. What's going on here?
Oh no, Ted, what did you do?
You have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time to fade to black.
I like the Sharky, but he's not a very nice Sharky. And there's a piranha plant at the top of that shelf. I'm gonna go though, because yeah, the internet died for... Well, it wasn't even the internet that was dead. It just... Streamlabs was not connecting to anything whatsoever. I really don't know what's going on with my computer. I will get it sorted out by Saturday. But yeah, I'm just gonna go because it's just annoying me now. Thank you for the people that come and watched. Yeah. I'll try to stream on Saturday because I'm busy tomorrow. I've got people coming around to the house to sort out our windows, so I can't really do anything between coming home from work and them coming out at about 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'll see you later.